Hello guys, welcome back to Match Review. It is the Premier League analysis between the top six, between Tottenham versus Manchester United. Tottenham will be hosting Manchester United at their home ground right there in North London at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with a capacity of 62,850. And the win probability for the match is the probability for Tottenham to win is 42%, while that of Man United is 32%, and that of a draw is 26%. Then this will be the 204 meetings between the two if the match should go on. And their middleman for the day, the man that will be officiating the match, will be no other than Peter Banks. He will be the man in charge of the two teams to issue disciplinary action if any one of the players are found guilty, including the managers as well. And Tottenham will be looking to complete the double over Manchester United for the very first time since 1989 and 1990 season. Then taking a look at the form of both teams, Tottenham has been often in the last five. They have lost two, they have won two, and lost uh they lost three and they won two in their last five. And for Manchester United, they have only lost one in the last five, and the rest has been a win in the last five for them. They last lost against Crystal Palace 2-0 in the Premier League at back there at Old Trafford, while bouncing back with a dying minute 2-1 win against Leicester City. Then for Tottenham, they lost against Aston Villa in the Premier League in last weekend, and also lost to Liverpool in the Carabao Semi Cup final. And at right there at the Anfield Stadium, 4 goals to nothing. That is very pathetic, worrisome form for them. Then looking at the head-to-head between these two teams, um, in the last five, Tottenham has 3 wins, while there's been 2 draws in this encounter. And the last time Manchester United got a result against Tottenham, that was in 14 January 2024. That's 14th January in January, made it a year since they got a result against Tottenham, where they played a 2-2 draw. And in the last five, goals scored for the both teams, for they have scored a total of 20 goals, while 13 going to Tottenham. 13, they have scored 13 more, and Man United has 7 goals scored against Tottenham, while Tottenham has 13 goals scored against Manchester United. Then for the league table, Man United are ahead and they are 14th on the log with 29 points, while that of Tottenham are 15th on the log with 27 points. Only 2 points differentiate them from the 14th and 15th position. And the league form of both teams, Man United has a better league form than Tottenham currently, because in the last five, Manchester United has 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. While that of Tottenham, they have 1 win and 4 losses against people they have played so far in the Premier League. That is a bitter issue for their Tottenham coach to handle. Will he be able to do something against Manchester United? Because the both teams are very bad in form currently. So will they be able to get a result against themselves? Will it be a draw? Will it be a win for Tottenham? Will it be a win for Manchester United? Only time will tell. Once it's 5:30 Nigerian time, 4:30 GMT for those that will be watching all over around the world. Then for the injuries and the suspensions, the injury list of both teams, yeah, they have a long list, especially for Tottenham. They are losing players on a daily basis. And for those that are out of the encounter, we have Dragonson, Richarlison, Romero, Solanke, Madison, Van de Mickey, Van der Wen, and Johnson. They are all out of this encounter. Then for those that will be doubtful, Werner is doubtful. Odegaard, we see Odegaard, Ficaro are doubtful for the game. Then over to Manchester United, Evans, Martinez, Shaw, Mount, and the big blow for the Red Devils is none other than Ahmad. Is out with a knee injury for the rest of the season, and for Menu is also out with an injury. Then for those that will be doubtful for the game will be Collier, Ugarte, Bayada. These three will be doubtful for the game, but Collier and Ugarte they have a knock, so they'll be passing a less fitness test in order to play the game against Tottenham Hotspur Stadium right there at London, in the capital city of England. Therefore, the probably lineup, the predicted lineup for both teams, Tottenham is expected to play a 4-2-3-1 formation, while Manchester United is expected to play a 3-4-3 formation, or we call it a three in a distinguished way, 3-4-2-1 formation. Then for Tottenham, looking at a person that will be taken in goal for Tottenham will be Vicaro predicted. Peter Porro, Danso, Gray, and Udogo will be managing the back four line for Tottenham. Then for the two people in the midfield that will be handling the pivot for Tottenham will be Bissouma and Bentancur. Then the midfield, upper midfield of the section for Tottenham will be Koulibaly, Bergwijn, and Son. Then the man that will be leading the attack will be their new lone striker from Bayern Munich, none other than Matis Tel. Only time will tell whether he will make an impact in this encounter, and he has a buy option in his contract. Manchester United, surely Onana will be in goal, because we all know that Onana will definitely be in goal, but there may be a surprise for us anyway, anyhow. Then for the back three for Manchester United, because they're expected to play a 3-4-2-1 formation, then Euro, Maguire, Mazara will be the ones for the back three back line for Manchester United, because that's how they play currently. And then for the four that will be in the midfield, we'll be having Doku, Fernandez, and Ugarte. So he may pass if he's passing the fitness test. If he passes the fitness test, he's likely to start alongside Fernandez, the Man United's captain. Then Dalot will be the ever present man. Dalot will be also among the four in this lineup. Then for the front two that will be helping the lone man, the lone striker, Ziggy and Garnacho will be up front since Ahmad is not in the mix. So Ziggy will take Ahmad's position. Then the man that will be leading the line will be none other than Rasmus Højlund. So he's expected to lead the line for Manchester United. So taking a look at the press conferences of both teams, these are just a highlight of what they said in their conference. Then for Tottenham, for the SF for Tottenham, the manager refuses to comment on the the injuries of Romero and Van der Waal when they are going to be come back, because he was trying telling the journalist that he's not a doctor. Then for Manchester United, the highlight there was the possibility of Manchester United winning the league by 2028. And that is all we have for today. Do enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. Shalom to you guys all.
No, mate, because it's. I'm not a doctor, and also, as I keep saying, there's a barrier that you can't cross when you're talking about people, and whether that's injuries or medically. As I said, I'm not. Unless you want to call me a liar, what I'm saying is that both of them are training. There's evidence of that if you want that. Both of them are in a good place in terms of their recovery. Different reasons we've held both back, and once they're right, they'll be in.
Yes, we talk about that. We would our focus. I said since the day one, our focus is to win the Premier League, and we can change everything in a few years. I don't know how long it's going to take. In this moment, we are in a difficult situation. The way we play. The games that we don't win, we know that, but we need to work every day and to focus on the little steps, winning the next game, prepare very well the next summer, and then we will see.